Hello and welcome to our Gateway Christingle service. I'm Amy.
And I'm Joey.
And you are really welcome to join us today. Sadly, we can't meet in person, but the good news is that you can still make a Christingle in the comfort of your own home.
And we're going to make a Christingle today using the packs that you may have collected from Gateway Church over the last couple of weeks. And Amy is going to show us what is inside these packs. So first of all, we have some orange Play-Doh. We have some sweeties and sultanas. We have a glow stick. Oh, that's not a glow stick, that's a red ribbon. And we have a glow stick. And we're going to be using these throughout the service to make a Christingle. And don't worry if you do not have this pack, we're going to be doing a scavenger hunt as well. So you can do this in the comfort of your own home, and we're going to take part in it as well to try and find items that represent these things that Amy has shown us. So let's begin. And we're going to start off with the orange. So Amy, what does the orange represent?
Well, Joey, the orange represents the world. It represents God's good creation. Jessie, have you got a fun fact for us about the world?
The USA could fit into Africa 3 times.
Thank you, Jessie, for your fun fact about the world. Amy, is it time for our first scavenger hunt?
Yes, it is, Joey. Right, we're going to start our scavenger hunt. We are going to give you 1 minute to go throughout your home and find an item that represents the world. This could be something beautiful, or it might be something round. It could be a ball, a world map, a pebble, a feather, shells, anything that's beautiful or round. Okay, ready? Are you ready, Joey?
I'm ready.
Ready, steady, go. Wow, I wonder what you found at home. Joey, what have you found?
I found a giraffe. Look at this.
That is really beautiful, Joey.
Beautiful, isn't it?
I found a big, heavy world atlas.
Wow, that looks huge.
Okay, now, what I'd like you to do is to take your ball of orange Play-Doh or your object that represents the world, and I'd like you to hold it in your hand or place it on the floor in front of you if it's heavy like my atlas. The Bible in the book of Genesis tells us that God made the world and that it was good. God was pleased with all that he had made. Now, let's take a few moments to think about God's wonderful world. What part of creation are you thankful for today? Is it a special place, a creature, or another person? Let's close our eyes together and use our imaginations to think about a part of God's world that we are thankful for. Why don't you say thank you for that place, creature, or person? Right, the next part of the Christingle is the red tape. Joey, what does this red tape or ribbon represent?
So the red tape or ribbon represents how much God loves us. It represents Jesus' blood. And why do we celebrate this at Christmas time? Well, we're going to watch a Christmas nativity that was created by the children in Gateway Church. So have a watch of this video. Well done to the children here at Gateway Church. What a brilliant video that they put together there. Amy, are you ready for our second scavenger hunt?
Yes, I am, Joey.
Excellent. So what we want you to do is to find something in your home or where you're watching this video that represents love. So this could be a family photo, it could be a red string or wool, it could be a scarf, it could be a piece of jewellery or something that is heart-shaped or something else that you might find in your home. Are you ready, Amy?
I'm ready, Joey.
3, 2, 1, go! Excellent, well done guys. Amy, what did you find in your scavenger hunt?
Well, I found a Christmas stocking because it is red and also because my granny made it for my daughter to show her how much she loves her. So this represents love for me.
Oh, that's amazing. So I found this picture frame with the invitation for my wedding in 2014, and that represents love to me.
Amazing, Joey. I
Cool.
wonder what you found at home to represent love.
What we want you to do now is hold the item that you found in your scavenger hunt, or even hold the red ribbon that you found in your packs that you've been given, and maybe hold it in your hand or place it in front of you. Let's take a few minutes to think about God's love and how much He loves us. So we're now going to play some music and give you 30 seconds to wrap the ribbon around your orange Play-Doh to reflect on the love that Jesus has for us, how much God loves you. Why don't we do that now? So we've got our orange to represent the world, we've got our red ribbon to represent the love that God has for us. And next is my favourite part of the Christingle. It's the sweets and dried fruits. Amy, what do they represent?
Well, the sweets and the dried fruit represent all the good gifts that God gives to us from His creation. So I think it's time for another scavenger hunt, don't you, Joey?
I would love another scavenger hunt.
Okay, get ready everyone. We are going to give you 1 minute to go off into your homes and find something that represents a good gift that has been given to you. Now, this could be a favourite teddy or a favourite toy, or it might represent something from God's creation, a gift from God's creation. So it might be something like a plant, or maybe some food. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready, steady, go!
Welcome back, guys. I wonder what you have found to represent the gifts that God has given us. Amy, what have you found?
I've got my teddy, Joey.
I've got my teddy as well.
Hello.
Look at this. Hello. What's your teddy's name?
My teddy's name is Mahmoud, and he is nearly 40 years old.
My teddy's name is Bruno, and he's 33 years old today. How crazy is that?
Happy birthday, Bruno.
Yeah.
Right. So God has given us many good gifts, but the most amazing gift of all was when our great big God came to earth as a tiny baby, Jesus. At Christmas, we remember God becoming a baby, Jesus, the most amazing gift of all. The sweets and the fruit remind us of this good gift that God has given us. As we stick the sweets and the fruit into our Play-Doh ball, why don't you thank God for the most amazing gift of all, Jesus? Okay, so we've got our orange, which represents the world that God created. We've got our ribbon that represents God's amazing love for us. And we've got our sweets and our fruit that remind us of the good gifts that God gives us, and especially the most amazing gift of all, Jesus. But I've also got a glow stick in my hand. Joey, what does the glow stick represent?
So the glow stick represents Jesus being light of the world. It represents Jesus being hope in the dark places of our lives and the dark places of this world. And this brings us to our final scavenger hunt. So are you excited? I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited, Joey.
And what we want you to find in your home is something that represents light to you. So this could be a torch, it could be a scented candle or just a normal candle. It could be a light switched on your phone, or even if you've got a glow stick in your house, it could be one of those. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go! Well done on our final scavenger hunt. I wonder what you have found at home representing light. Amy, what have you found?
Well, Joey, I have found a tiny little candle here.
Excellent.
What have you got?
I also have a candle. It's a little bit bigger than yours.
It is a little bit
This
bigger.
is a candle we have at Christmas time. And yeah, it's just a candle. Look at that. So well done on finding your last scavenger hunt. And we are now going to hear a reading from Isaiah. Isaiah 9, verse 2. The people who walked in darkness have seen a great light, with those who lived in the land of deep shadows. Light, sunburst of light.
Well, Joey, I have found this year to be a bit crazy. What about you?
I too have found this year to be a little bit crazy, a little bit sad at times. How about you at home? How have you found this year?
Even in all the chaos and darkness of this world, we believe that Jesus is the light shining in the darkness. Jesus is the light in the darkness, the light of the world. Jesus' light brings joy, hope, and peace to all, even in the trickiest, craziest, and darkest times. Let's all snap our glow sticks and stick it into our orange, or you can turn on your torch or your torch on your phone. If you have a candle and you would like to light it, please make sure you have got a grown-up with you while you do that. If you'd like to, and it is safe to do so, you could also switch the lights off in the room that you are in your home. As we look at the light in front of us, shining in the darkness of our homes, we are going to listen to a song about Jesus being the light of the world. While we listen to the words, let's think about what it means for Jesus to be light of the world. Let's ask Jesus, light of the world, to shine his light of joy, hope, and peace in our lives, in our homes, and in the lives of those around us.
Open my eyes, let me see.
Thank you for joining us for our Christingle service. We hope you've had a brilliant time, and we want to wish you a very happy Christmas. But before we go, we want to invite you to our Christmas Day service on the 25th of December, 10:30 to 11:30. And if you'd like to join us, you can find the link on our website or on our YouTube channel. You are more than welcome. But for now, we want to wish you a very happy Christmas. Happy Christmas!
Happy Christmas!